of the 2024 NASCAR iRacing Series season at Talladega Superspeedway. We started in 35th place as the number 35 car, shotgun on the field. We'll go take a look at all of the incidents and everything that happened out there. And on lap number 1, we have a crash already with the 14 and the 20. 20 come down, 14 coming up. That sends the 20 around and into the wall. We're able to get down to the apron and avoid that one. Everyone pits for fuel. Kind of a disorganized restart. But then on lap 8, they are wrecking again. Let's see if we can find this. Have the 31 on the bottom. Massive checkup ahead of them. Just accordion together. And we get involved in that. Tried to turn down underneath him, just couldn't quite get low enough. And then have some right front damage, but then we get hit in the rear bumper, but it gives us wheel damage on the right rear, so that was fun. Got to fix some of it, but it was still pretty badly damaged. Nearly lose the draft, but we're able to hold on to it. But they are not done wrecking, because lap 22 can have another caution. Have the 4 car in third. 6 car gets turned around. Bunch of cars up into the wall. Still wrecking. We don't get any more damage than we already had, luckily. Get to fix some more of it. Still pretty beat up. Nearly get turned there. And this is where we lose the draft. So there's just a little group of us. Then we start blinking, fall back in the pack. Blink out again, and then lose the draft. And get some help from these guys until there is a caution. That is the 3 car. Blocking, throwing a big block on the 5. Getting hooked hard into the outside wall. 27 gets a piece of it. And that brings out the caution. Which brings us back into it, because we were in 25th. In not a good spot. But then have this weird restart, like we finished fixing our damage. But in the meantime, have Bunch of cars coming back down pit road in order to pit and get enough fuel to the end, so then we get to go past basically everyone, get a ton of free track position, end up restarting 4th, and now we're up at the front with all of the leaders, but that does not last very long because, of course, have the 33 getting hit by the 24, spun down into us, and then 16 turned up the track into the 5. Somehow, we did not get hit, and it was pretty dang close. I turned sideways there, 29 barely misses us, 9 barely misses us. Had a few close calls there, but we're able to pit. Don't get any damage, just pit for fuel and tires. Lose the track position that we got. But everybody jumps to the top, and then back down to the bottom, and then they decide that they want to wreck again. Have the 15 getting hooked into the wall by the 32. We have to check up massively in order not to run into it. And then we lose the draft. Can't hold on to the back of those guys. And we end up all the way back here with the 9. Then we pick up the 30 and the 22, and the 10 gets spun down the front stretch. One car barely avoids it. No caution for that though. Less than 10 to go. We're in 11th place. 9 cars in 10th. 22's a lap car. But then catch a massive break with this. 24 gets turned, slides back up. 28 gets collected in it. 28 goes around, gets it back going straight, but that brings out the yellow. And that takes it to the restart. Natural green, white, checkered. Restarting in 7th. Then massive checkup ahead of us. Nearly get wiped out there. Lose a ton of track position. Someone ends up in the wall. That's the 24 and the 16. 16 broken in the fence. Here's a lap car anyway. We throw a big block on the 13. Try and get some help pushing. 34 throws a block on us. And then nearly hooks us. We needed to go down and get in line here. Nearly get dumped by the 34. That takes us to the white flag. Have 2 car tandems up here at the front, 14 in the lead. 6 car pushing him. 5 pushing the 7, trying to catch him. 3 wide back here. We try to block the 13, but we get split 3 wide. Coming to the line. 6 car jumps out. Through the tri-oval, trying to get ahead of the 14. 7 dives to the bottom. 6 car blocks the 5 into the wall. The 7 car wins. And we end up all the way back here in 15th place. Just disappointing that we didn't even get to race up there with the leaders at the end.